Welcome to the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Is headed by Professor Ingole M.W.
Hello, I am Milin Ingole, Head Mechanical Engineering Department. I am associated with Amrutvahini since last 30 years. We started our Mechanical Engineering Department in 1983 with a capacity of 60 and now it is increased to 180. We have qualified and experienced 20 teaching staff along with 6 lab assistants and 2 people.
Department of Mechanical Engineering has a vision. Mechanical Engineering Department will strive to provide excellent technical education and create technocrats favorable to the industry and society. With a mission that Department offers a diploma in mechanical engineering committed to effective implementation of teaching learning process in classroom and laboratories, to provide skilled manpower to industry and society, and to expose students in the multidisciplinary work environment in order to prepare them for the competitive world. This vision and mission we are going to complete with a highly qualified and skilled Department of Mechanical Engineering staff. Now, I introduce you this staff. Professor Shekhar Surve, Professor Sandeep Deshmukh, Professor Ishwar Khapale, Professor Sachin Gaikwad, Professor Ashish Pandey, Professor Saurav Gande, Professor Suyog Kotkar, Professor Yogesh Lande, Professor Ashok Wale, Professor Uday Dhomse, Professor Manoj Satpute, Professor Shailesh Maldore, Professor Vivek Kandure, Professor Deepak Hire, and myself Keshav Arote. Department of Mechanical Engineering's assistants Mr. Mohan Supekar, Miss Shubhada Bandhavne, Mr. Rahul Borkar, Mr. Sunny Godse, Mr. Kashinath Khurpe, and Mr. Tanaji Zondale. We first see laboratories of Department of Mechanical Engineering. The first one is Computer Aided Drafting Lab. It is headed by Professor Yogesh Lande and assisted by Shubhada Bandhavne. The CAD lab is fully loaded with 72 PCs. Its cost 46,14,231 rupees. The course practical performed here are Computer Fundamentals, Computer Aided Drafting, and Solid Modeling. This is Metrology and Quality Control and Measurement and Control Laboratory. It is headed by Professor Sachin Gaikwad and assisted by Sunny Godse. The lab cost 12,36,000 rupees. The major practicals performed here under the course EME and IEQ, that is Engineering Metrology and Industrial Engineering and Quality Control, as well as Measurement and Control. These are the various equipment used to perform these practicals by second year and third year students for the subject Industrial Engineering and Quality Control, Engineering Metrology, and Measurement and Control. This is Power Engineering Laboratory. It is headed by Professor Manoj Satpute and assisted by Mohan Supekar. We are equipped with all necessary equipments and cut sections like hermetically sealed compressor, IC engine, two-stroke engines. These models are useful for the understanding purpose of students. These are the cut sections of boilers and steam turbines. We also have various test rigs like vapor compression refrigeration system, vapor refrigeration test kit, water cooler, air compressor test rig, and solar system. Okay. This is Theory of Machine Lab, headed by Professor Sandeep Deshmukh and assisted by Mr. Rahul Borkar. The lab cost is 1,43,000. In this lab, we perform practical for the course Theory of Machine which contain various brake systems, clutches, kinematic pairs, cam and followers, inversions, brakes, and various governors. This is Fluid Mechanics and Machinery and Industrial Fluid Power Lab, headed by Professor Deepak Hire and assisted by Mr. Rahul Borkar. The lab cost is 8,737,000. The course practicals for fluid machines and machineries and industrial fluid powers are performed here. For this, we do have various test rigs like minor loss test rig, Venturi-Bernoulli's theorem, centrifugal pump test rig, orifice meter test rig, Venturi meter test rig, and advanced hydraulic trainer kit. Also, we do have Pelton wheel turbine test rig, piston pump test rig, and hydraulic as well as pneumatic trainer kit with compressor. This is Mechanical Engineering Materials Laboratory, headed by myself Keshav Arote and assisted by Mr. Sunny Godse. In this laboratory, we perform practicals for the course Mechanical Engineering Material. This lab cost 1,97,000. In this laboratory, we do have muffle furnace, Rockwell as well as Brinell hardness testing machine, metallurgical microscope, and double disc polishing machine. This is drawing hall number 1, headed by Professor Vivek Kandure and assisted by Mr. Sunny Godse. In this lab, we do have various models like screw jack and model of development surfaces, model of intersection solids, and model of plane solids and frustums. At a time, 60 students can perform drawing practicals in this drawing lab. In this lab, we perform practicals for the courses like engineering graphics, engineering drawing, and mechanical working drawing. The cost of lab is 1,22,646 rupees.